Larry Smith goes against Mark Eaton. Golden State with a chance to score first, and the guy who's had the hot hand puts up the first shot, and Chris Mullin makes it. This game goes on. They've been way below their norm. Stockton falling down. Ball is loose. Mullin comes up with it. Over to Garland. The 3-on-1 break. Will Richmond complete it? Yes. As the Utah attempt did. Now Stockton trying to dish off underneath. The turnover gives it right back to the Warriors. Mitch Richmond down to Chris Mullin. Baseline jumper.
Mullin is easily their best pure shooter.
Warriors have really had to scrap to get where they've gotten this year. Mullin has 6 points.
You know, as a guard, Mullin had a lot of problems getting penetration, but as a forward, he can be a lot quicker than a Thurl Bailey, get into the basket area.
And rebound comes out near midcourt. Richmond recovering off to Mullin. And Mullin almost lost it, got it back, and somehow rolled it up there for his 8. And Malone involved very much in the offense to this point. But Utah still leads at 16-13. That may be by design. Mullin, great move.
A picture is worth more than 1,000 words in the case of the Utah Jazz defense.
Darrell Griffith called for his first foul. Don Nelson was saying before the game that he was looking for Utah to come out and try something
to the rest of the league when Eaton is in there, and when you take it to him. The Warriors have been shooting over the top. They finally get a 3-point field goal from
the break for the Jazz. Takes it all the way off the glass, won't go. Mullin rebounds for Golden State. 2 minutes remaining in this first quarter. Mullin almost lost it, got around Eaton and put it home. Watch this move by Mullin as he goes right around Mark Eaton.
See, Mullin has the ability to make adjustments above and below with his shot.
McDonald puts up the outside jumper. That wouldn't go. Higgins pulls away the rebound. Mullin's wide open. And there's the first field goal of the second quarter for Golden State. He's the rebound. Utah not having anything much from Malone or Bailey. Teagles had the hot hand. Foul was on Garland, not on Smith. So Garland has 2, Smith 2. Mullin hitting another one. He's got 17.
Mullin has him out in an open court. Bailey's having trouble moving his feet, trying to keep up with him.
Mullin got around both Eaton and Bailey, the back team.
In other ball games, Eaton would negate this opportunity, but you see Eaton is trailing the play, and so is Thurl Bailey as he picks up the personal foul. 3-point play for Mullin.
Warriors down by 3. They get it right back. Terry Teagle, who had a hot hand in the second quarter, missed that shot. But Mullin pulled it away from Eaton. Back out it comes to Mitch Richmond. Play. In quarter number 3, Richmond to Mullin. He's got Bailey on him now. And he got right around him. Chris Mullin, who could do nothing with Bobby Hansen on him. See the time left. They've got about 15 seconds on the shot clock. Mullin going toward the basket, through the paint, tapped the basket, and he drew the foul. Eric Lechner committing his first personal.
Mullin is hop, skipping, and jumping in delight every time he sees Thurl Bailey out at the 3-point line. He's just going right by him. And Sloan's going to have to make a decision about it. Obviously, Thurl Bailey does not have the defensive wherewithal to get the job done.
Wonderful, can he? He is now 1 for 5 from the field. Mullin quickly the other way to Higgins. Stolen. Mullin. Count it.
Bench gives him, and somehow he's able to make something good happen. Back at the free throw players in the league can.
Mullin now with 29 points
in life, and it certainly is very important in a basketball game, and Chris Mullin has made the most of great timing tonight. Areas that are unknown to them, and like Star Trek, when they go into those far reaches, and yet you're allowed to hang around, and it's one of those teasers.
Moving down to the 1-minute mark.
And they only gave him 2 on that one, Pete.
Mullin through the paint. Basket's good. He'll go to
They continue to attack the basket, and you can see how easy they get inside, and with no shot blocker in there in the presence of...
Or going back to that basket by Hansen is now giving him 3, so that will change the home court advantage. Got swept in an opening round playoff series.
As he waves it to the crowd here with 3 seconds left.
The season is over for the Utah Jazz.
So we have Chris Mullin here, and the theme of the story tonight was you came to play. And I guess I have to ask you, are you glad to be in Golden State now?
I love it, Steve. A few years back, I wouldn't have said that, but, you know, Don Nelson has come in and changed everything. You know, there's nothing the same around here, and I just love playing here.
Well, I saw everybody over there hugging. There seemed to be a great deal of unity on this team. Was it the preparation, or was it the fact that your smaller team was just able to take the big team out of the game that made such a big difference?
Well, I think, Steve, all year long, the coaching staff has prepared us well, and, you know, we as players go out and try and do the best we can. We've been playing hard all year, and we just got a good group of guys that work hard. You know, we got no superstars. We go out and play hard together.
Well, it seemed as though at the start of the playoffs you were cold. What happened? Because suddenly you're a different team.
Well, I think we lost our last 6, but that was kind of a little deceiving. We had a few days off. Like I said, when you give Nelly a few days to prepare, there's no one better.
All right, we'll look in there and tell him you might be back playing in the championship on the other side.
Well, we're going to try. We're going to take it one step at a time, but right now we're going to enjoy this one tonight.
All right, best of luck, Chris.